two answers to this. Firstly, we are in the premium segment. So the price points that we charge are absolutely premium. So the revenues that Tribe makes is much higher than what anyone else makes because we provide that level of service. And number two is the Tribe occupancy. So our brand is very well known in the industry. Our service quality is very well known, which is why we have an occupancy of 80 to 95% on average throughout the year. This is how we're able to provide such high revenues in this new model to landlords. Yes, this is proven in the industry. In fact, the revenue share model has been a standard in the hospitality hotel industry for decades and is slowly creeping up in the co-living and student housing industry across India as well. This is now quite rampant in many tier 1 cities and we have studied this model internationally and nationally and seen that this is the most sustainable model that there is to grow further. This has been proven worldwide and we see very clearly that this will become the standard norm in this industry in India as well. What makes Tribe unique? The main thing in this is that we are in the premium luxury segment. So what happens in this case is that even if there is a revenue share, because we have such high occupancy and high price points, the revenue share that we are able to provide to landlords and building owners is extremely high, compared to anyone else. So even at fluctuating occupancy, we see 10, 20, 30% higher revenue to landlords than anyone else. So that puts us in a very unique situation, which is very difficult for anyone else to come into. So Tribe is involved from the entire design and development phase. So we have a ready team in-house that helps the landlord with the interiors, the design, as well as the legal processes. From the agreements to the paperwork to permissions as well. Now once the property is getting ready, our teams basically move in 2 to 3 months before in terms of sales, business development, marketing, to make sure that we start off with the maximum possible occupancy. After that, once we go live throughout the year, Tribe takes care of maintenance, of operations, of vendor management, finance, transactions, taxation, and everything and anything that is required to make sure that the property runs at the maximum occupancy with the best service, with the best reviews year on year. Everything end to end is managed by Tribe to monetize your property. So how this whole process works is that first the Tribe team will come and vet a property. We have a professional market research team and process where we research the entire market. We understand the risk assessment of the property. We understand how much time it will take to fill up to the maximum occupancy. What is the expected occupancy? What are the price points? Once this is done, we provide a proper financial evaluation to the building owner, showing how the revenue share will work at different occupancy levels, for the duration of the agreement. Once that is accepted, then we basically draw out the final agreement, which is signed. And once that is signed, we start our processes of design, development, marketing, and sales. And once the property goes live, then we're in on full operations throughout. Now, how this usually works in the case of revenue share is that Tribe comes in as a vendor. So we take a small fee from the entire revenue that is generated every month. All the operational costs are taken care of from the revenue that is generated by the buildings or the properties. And the revenue share is split between the landlord and Tribe eventually. So this is the basic method of how it works. But then there are nuances and there are different things that come up in terms of negotiation during talks with the landlord as well, which we are open to. We urge all landlords across tier 1 and tier 2 cities, mainly Pune, Mumbai, Bangalore, Hyderabad, Gurgaon, Indore, Goa and many such other cities to please connect with us. The contact details are shown in the video as well as the description. And we will be happy to share with you on how this can work. We feel it is an excellent proposition for any landlord for a very long-term sustainable relationship We look at a minimum of 10 and 20 years. We want to partner with landlords. We don't just want to have a superficial relationship. And the involvement of landlords is hardly anything. Everything is taken care of by us, and we can really provide excellent revenue for a long-term sustainable growth. So please contact us, and we look forward to partnering with you.